Yes, people, what's going on? It's raining outside, it's cold, winter is coming. We've just come out of lockdown 2.0 and you may have put on a few pounds, but don't worry because I'm going to be telling you the 6 reasons why you might not be losing fat. So, we know the drill, right? We've been in lockdown for the best part of a year. You may have put on a bit of pounds and now you're struggling to lose that excess weight. I've spoken to hundreds of members over the years, many one-to-one clients, and I'm going to be giving you the 6 most popular reasons, or not so popular but unique reasons that you may not have thought of why you may be struggling to lose fat. So the first one we're going to go to today is over or under eating. So let's go to overeating first. When overeating, that is when your body stores excess energy as fat. During the day your body will naturally burn a certain amount of calories which you get from food, and if you're eating too much and you have too much energy in your system, that excess energy that is not used will be stored as fat. Another thing to overeating is it will slow you down and make you feel slightly sluggish and sometimes sleepy and tired, which will result in you doing less work during the day. With undereating, what typically happens is your body enters a mode called starvation mode. This is when your body goes into survival mode and basically slows down your body, slows down your metabolism, and your metabolism is what makes you burn energy nice and quick. Through undereating, you will have a loss of muscle mass and energy throughout the day. Number 2 is tracking your calories. Many people do not track their calories correctly. Maybe they're tracking how much they're burning in a day but not tracking their meals, or maybe they're tracking their meals but not tracking how much they're burning in a day. To effectively track your calories, you need to track them both. So you need to figure out how much calories you're burning naturally in a day on a day-to-day basis when you're being active and when you're not being active. Then you need to make sure you're consuming the same amount of calories if you want to maintain, less if you want to tone up and lose fat, or more if you want to go into a bulking phase and gain muscle mass and excess fat as well. There are many ways that you can track your calories. This from using Fitbits, smartwatches, to also using MyFitnessPal, and also other software on phones or watches. Number 3, drink loads of water. So water is amazing for our bodies. Our bodies are mostly made up of water, and water helps our bodies lose fat. Drinking water helps reduce sugar cravings. It also helps you stop drinking other drinks such as fizzy drinks, juices and so forth, where the calorie intake is a lot higher. And a lot of people forget about drinking liquid calories. Studies show that when drinking water, it helps the body to burn fat more efficiently through a process known as lipolysis. Look it up. You should always drink a glass of water before eating. This will help line the bottom of your stomach and stop you overeating as you will feel fuller a little bit earlier. Number 4, one that you might not have thought of is having a lack of protein in your diet. I've found this one to be especially common in females or people that tend to eat once or twice a day. It will reduce your appetite by eating more protein. You'll feel a lot better, you'll feel fuller. Protein is very much more filling as well, which will help you stay away from those carb-based foods. It prevents muscle loss, and when we're talking about losing weight, a lot of people want to tone up or build muscles, so preventing muscle loss is essential. Preventing muscle loss is excellent because the more muscles you have on your body, the more you naturally burn in a day, so your metabolism will speed up and you'll naturally burn more calories in a day. For ladies especially, this is important, but don't freak out. You will not look all bulky or anything like that just by eating extra protein. Ladies will still keep their natural figures and sizes, as they do not have enough testosterone in their bodies to actually get that manly figure. So ladies, don't worry, but eating enough protein is essential in losing weight. Tip number 5, tracking your body fat. So a lot of people do not do this. I'm not really sure why they don't do it, but it's essential to track your body fat. You cannot know if you're losing weight if you're not tracking your body fat. Some people like to look at progress pictures or measure their waist, which is all great and have their own place, but when it comes to body fat especially, you need to track your body fat. Your body fat could be the same due to muscle loss and so forth, so tracking your body fat is essential. Like I said before, there are many apps that you could use to track it, or if you're not sure, you can always ask a professional to do this for you, like your local doctor or a personal trainer or another professional. Tip number 6, the last one, and this is probably the best one, and that is stay consistent and motivated. I can't stress how important this is. You need to be prepared for what you're getting yourself into. So if you know that you want to lose fat, number one, make a plan. You need to make a plan of not only your training but also your diet as well. Good times for you that you're going to train, put it in your calendar so that you know no matter what happens, this is the time I'm going to train. And the same thing with your diet. You need to make sure that your meals are ready in advance. You're not struggling for a meal when you're in a rush, or when you're feeling hungry. You're not going for something that you would naturally not go for, something that's not going to help benefit your goals. So make sure you're prepared. With training and staying motivated, there's many ways you can stay motivated. So me, myself personally, I like to listen to music to keep myself motivated and keep myself going through a session, something up lively, something with a good beat that's going to help me get through this session and enjoy it at the same time. When I'm needing that extra motivation or want to push myself to that next level, I will invest as well also in a personal trainer. And I know what you're thinking, I'm a personal trainer myself, so why would I need a personal trainer? Well, the best athletes in the world have personal trainers, from Ronaldo to LeBron James. They all have it and it helps immensely. For myself, although I know everything I need to do to get where I want to be, it's always good to have that person there just to push you through it, give you that extra motivation, that's someone to answer to. I don't know everything, no one does, so it also helps me learning from other people at the same time while I'm bettering myself. So get a personal trainer. If you're not at that stage yet where you think you can't invest in a personal trainer, then bring a friend to the gym with you, someone that's going to push you along. Have a personal trainer or another professional, bring a friend, or carry music with you. Also make the workouts enjoyable. There will be some times you'll need to do exercises that you don't want to do to get to your goal, but the majority of your exercises should be enjoyable. There are always ways around things, so don't think that if you hate the gym, you have to go to the gym. You can always go running or go play a sport, football, volleyball, tennis. All these things are going to help you burn calories. When it comes to building muscle in certain areas, then you might need to go to the gym or other establishments. But as for losing fat itself, in burning those extra calories, it might take a little bit longer doing certain things, but you can get away with doing sports or other activities that you enjoy that involve your body moving around. The most important thing is that you're eating correctly. You will not lose weight if one day you're eating, I don't know, let's say 2,000 calories, and then the next day you're eating 1,000 calories, and then the next day you're eating 2.5. There's no consistency there. So there you go, guys, a few basic tips that's hopefully helped you along your fitness journey. If you found anything interesting or of help, please give it a like, comment in the boxes what you're going to implement into your training, or any of the troubles that you've had. As always, guys, subscribe to the channel, let me know anything else you would like to see, and I'll help you along your fitness journey. Just to go over one more time, number 1, we are going to stop over or under eating. Number 2, track our calories. Number 3, drink enough water. Number 4, making sure we're eating enough protein. Number 5, making sure we're actually monitoring our body fat and knowing what it is. And number 6, staying consistent and motivated. It's been a pleasure, guys. I'll see you on the next one.